Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are new here. Today I wanted to show you guys how I created this beautiful ombre set with glitter and bling, and yeah, it just came out so pretty. So I wanted to show you guys how I made them. I'm going to first go in with this builder gel, and then I will show you the next step. Okay, so after we have added the builder gel, do not cure yet. We are going to add this pretty glitter mix that I made. Unfortunately, I do not know where the glitters came from. They were just like in these little bags, because whenever I would order nail supplies, they would all, like, brands would always send me sample glitters. So I just had so many sitting around, so I just mixed a few of them to, like, I don't know, give me the vibe I was looking for. So this is what I came up with, and I just mixed them. So now I'm just going to gently dab all of the glitter to make it like an ombre. And remember, we did not cure the builder gel. We left it wet, and we're gonna do this to all of the nails, and then we're not gonna cure still, because I have one more step before we cure. Okay, so now that we have finished the glitter part of this ombre, I am going to add in some of these little hearts that you see to the side here. But I'm just going to clean off my brush really quick so I don't have any more glitter or builder gel or anything in it. And then I'm going to go in with these pretty hearts from this heart grid. And I just poured some out so it'd be easier for me to grab them. And yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how I did that really quick. Okay, so once we have completed this step, we are going to cure it now for 60 seconds. And this is all cured. So now to kind of smooth out the glitter, I'm going to go back in with that soft builder gel and I'm going to do a nice thick coat and then cure it. And I believe I did one more coat after that. So a total of 3 coats of builder gel. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch really quick. Okay, this is the first coat all cured, so we're gonna go in with one more coat and then I will show you guys the next step. So if you guys can see in the background, I buffed them. I guess I left that out. I'm so sorry, but I buffed them. So now after buffing them, we're going to use those two colors, Take Me Home and French Pink, and I mixed them to make the pink that I wanted because I'm all about mixing colors and making custom things. But yeah, so I mixed those two, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in my acetone and then put it in to the airbrush. And really quick, my biggest tip for making an airbrush solution, honestly, is just practicing and learning the consistency of whichever gel that you're using and the consistency that you like your mixture to be. It has to literally be like right in the middle, not too liquidy and not too thick. So it's kind of a lot, but I promise once you start mixing more, you'll get more familiar with how the consistency should be. And still, like, even once I pour the mixture into the airbrush, occasionally I have to add either more acetone or more polish just to make it that perfect consistency. So always clean your airbrush before and after use, and then once you pour the mixture in, test it on this same piece of paper right here and just make sure it's not spraying out like splattery or anything like that. And if it is, it's either one of the two. It's either too thick that the solution cannot get through the airbrush, so it's just like throwing out polish basically, or it's too thin that there's too much acetone and it's literally like spraying like water. So you definitely have to find that happy medium. I'm so sad there's not like an actual ratio for it, but it really is just trial and error. Like, I've been airbrushing for about 3, almost 4 years now, and I mean, I still have to fix my consistencies, but for the most part I can kind of eyeball it. So yeah, it's just gonna take practice and continuously trying. I remember when I first started airbrushing, I was so intimidated and so scared, and I kind of just threw myself in there, and I ended up making this 4-color ombre set that literally, like, I don't even know how many orders I got for it. So I was airbrushing, I want to say non-stop for a good 8 to 10 hours a day. Some days, whichever days I would choose to work, and it was just airbrushing ombres. So I got very familiar with my airbrush, and this is still the same airbrush. So I've always just cleaned it before and after. I usually leave that in my videos. I'm not sure if I left it in this one just because I recorded this like a while back and I forgot I had it, so I really wanted to show you guys how I made this set. But yeah, and then another tip would be just to go slow when you're doing your layers. Like, it might not look like anything is on there, but trust me, there is. And then if you do too much polish or make it too thick, when you cure it, you can get like more bubbles or get like that like when a polish is too thick and you cure it and it gets like a bump in it, it can get like that. So just make sure you do them always thin as possible, and however many layers you need, or however many times you need to, cure in between, it's okay. Airbrushing can take a while to get that perfect ombre, but the thinner the better, in my opinion. And it looks so clean and so blended. Like, I'm sure you guys saw the picture in the front, but I'm going to show you guys a few more pictures and videos once the ombre is done, and it came out so pretty. Okay, so you guys are going to see a lot of switching back and forth with however much I have to cure them. So I just wanted to keep everything in so that you guys could see the full process, not the edited process of only airbrushing one set and then not showing like the cure time. Like, I just want you guys to see all of it because it can take a while. This video actually was super long before I edited and took out like any gaps that I could, or before I started like fast forwarding some parts that weren't that interesting. But this was a pretty long video, so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys basically all of it, like, as unedited as possible when it comes to the airbrush, because I always get so many questions regarding airbrush, and it's honestly just picking that airbrush up, making a solution, and just going for it. That is exactly what I did. That's what I still do. Sometimes I don't even know if it's going to come out how I want it to. But as you can see right here, this is like the second coat, and it's already looking so pretty. So I'm super excited to show you guys the rest of this. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys just watch for now, and then if there's anything that I think of or see that I need to explain further, I will definitely do that for you guys. And then again, if you are here right now, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below if you have any questions, if you have any video requests, if you have anything like that. I really want to go ahead and do that for you. So yeah, let me know down below if you do. If not, I am just so happy that you are here. I'm so happy that I can show you how I do nails. It is my passion. It is so fun to me. I absolutely love it, and I'm just so happy to be back in my element of freestyles. I completely stopped doing like solid basic color sets on my website. I only offer freestyles now, and I absolutely love it because it gives me more content for you guys to teach you guys, and it's just so much funner. Like, I don't like doing the same thing every day, and I did that for a couple years, and then I think my business just like felt my energy, and I was just not excited to do solid colors. Like, I will occasionally if somebody wants to bundle, a freestyle and a solid color, like, absolutely, but I just don't want to do solid color sets all day long. So yeah, freestyles are pretty much the only thing that I sell now, and then obviously any freestyles that I make, because as ready to ship sets, because I love just making a freestyle or a ready to ship set just randomly. So I do make those probably once or twice a week. I'm trying to go for 3 times a week. But yeah, that's basically how I am switching things up in my business now. I am fully geared, like 100% YouTube now, because I realize that I love it. When I'm recording and then editing and doing my voiceover and stuff, I love it. It brings so much peace to me, and calmness and joy, and I am getting such good feedback. So yeah, I really feel like this is where I should be, and this is where I need to be. So I'm gonna continue doing that, and yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch. Also, really quick, while we are right here, you guys saw that I created or I made some more of the mixture. Trust me, it does not have to be as perfect to the first mixture because you're putting this right on top. So don't stress if it doesn't look exactly the same, because you're still going to be putting this mixture on both of the sets of nails. So it's going to come out looking the same regardless. As long as you are mixing both of the colors that we previously chose, you should be fine. Okay, so right here, I was like doing a spray off to the side, and then I'm pretty sure I realized like once I was spraying on the nail, it was kind of clogged. Sometimes that can happen in between switching polishes and stuff, but I'll show you really quick. If it seems clogged and you don't want to waste your mixture that you just made, just grab that piece of paper and hold it as tightly as you can and kind of like flush it back with pushing the button. And you're gonna get bubbles like this, but it's okay because that means we just mixed it. But yeah, that's really all you have to do if you feel like it's a little bit clogged. That way that air can like go back into where the solution is and it can mix it for you inside of there. I also do that if my mixture is too liquidy, and then I add in the polish into the actual airbrush right there, and then I'll push that little nozzle part with the paper, and then I'll mix it like that. So it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, if you go back a little bit and you see how I mixed it, that's how I mix it. Okay, and now another tip that I have is to get an alcohol wipe and clean the inside part of this nozzle, probably midway, maybe even more, like through the airbrushing, because the polish will get stuck in there, and then when you spray it, it can splatter as well. So you always want to make sure that part is super clean too, so that way when you push the airbrush to spray, it doesn't splatter all over the place. And if you notice that happens, just check the inside part right there, and if there's any polish that's like sitting around right there, clean it and then see if that helps. Hey, and this is what it looks like, you guys. It came out so pretty. Oh my gosh, I wanted to leave it like this, but I already had bling set up, so yeah. And then I have no idea how many layers I did. I was just going with it. Sometimes you just like get lost in airbrushing and you just continue to go. So my thing, another tip I would do is just look back and forth at both of the sets and make sure they're matching. And then as long as you're satisfied and they look the same, you're good. Okay, so these bling are from Amazon. They are so sparkly and so pretty. The heart bling, I cannot remember where I got it from. Again, it was just like the glitters. It was sent in those two little packages that you saw, and it was just sent as like a free gift. That's why there was only two. I think they sent me like two, like four of them, but yeah, I just like never knew when to use them, so I decided today was the day. No, that day was the day. But yeah, so I decided I would just use them on there because I had some hearts going. I was doing bling and I didn't want it to be too much because I already did like a glitter ombre and I really wanted the ombre to show, so I just didn't want to do too much. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the diamond gel from Ombré. As you can see, this is an older video because I pretty much only use the Macart rhinestone glue now. So whichever one you have or you want to use, definitely doesn't matter, but I truly do love the Macart one. I like the diamond gel. I just felt like the Macart one was so much easier because all you have to do is squeeze it from the tube. So yeah, that is why I switched to that one, and I've had zero complaints with stones or gems or anything falling off. So yeah, all I'm gonna do right here is just make sure that it is exactly where I want it to be, and then I'm gonna cure it, and then I'm gonna add some more bling. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and watch that. But yes, another tip, if you are doing big charms like this, I would highly recommend putting the big charms first and curing, and then adding in the rhinestone glue, and then adding the little stones. Because if you try to add the big one and the little ones before curing, the big one sometimes will move, and then it's like frustrating and you have to keep on moving it back. So if you just cure it first and get that out of the way and then add the little bling, so much easier. so now I'm just gonna finish up the bling and kind of just let you guys watch how I work. I will say I don't know how this happened, but I believe it was only this bling and maybe part of the pinky nail bling that showed, but I did use all of the same size stones, the ones that I poured out, the tiniest ones, to do the rest of the bling on the nail. I believe my camera died or something and I didn't even realize. So by the time I realized, I was done with the set and I was so sad. But I mean, I'm so happy that I did get all of the airbrush and the glitter and everything like that on video and the main part of the stones. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch. We are nearing the end here. If you guys like this video, if you learned anything, if you just like the vibe, if you want more ombre, all of that good stuff, let me know down below. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss a video. I am currently uploading right now every Monday and Friday, but with the amount I have been recording and the amount of ideas that have just been like flying into my head, I already know like probably hopefully by the next month or so I will be dropping daily videos. I won't be doing lives really anytime soon, just because I feel like I'm gonna have to like obviously talk and explain, which normally when I work it's during nap time, so that's like quiet time. And then I choose to do my voiceovers either super late at night or super early in the morning, just depending on, you know, the day. So yeah, lives may come in the future, but as of now it will just be Monday and Friday uploads, and then hopefully in the next month or so we'll be at daily uploads. I'm so excited to where we are right now, and I'm so grateful and so thankful for everybody that is here and everybody that watches and I'm able to teach. And yeah, I'm so happy and so thankful. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna let you guys finish, and then I will come back to talk to you guys when I show you guys the final product. Okay, so this is the last clip before it cut off. Again, I apologize for that, but I did just do some basic stones on the rest of the nails, so nothing too much that we missed. I got the main part, but look how pretty they are. I am so obsessed. I can't wait to make more ombre videos for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.